Hi everybody, it's Anne from Annalise Creates or Annalise Creations. I'm here to do a shout out. I decided it was time for me to do another shout out video to, you know, kind of support other people, YouTubers who are artists. You know, it's always good to support each other. So I'm going to go to, let's see, I know I have history somewhere. Let me look here because I know I've got something that tells me what I've watched. Here it is, history. And I've just gone down. I'm not going to do everybody on my history list, but I'm going to start out. We got to support the guys because there aren't too many men in the mixed media world. As far as on YouTube, I've noticed there aren't too many of them. So I've gone to this guy, and I think he might be from France. His name is Romain B. And he does a lot of his videos on mixed media, and sometimes he starts out speaking in French, which you probably could skip that part if you're not a French speaker. He's right now doing a flip through of his work, but he does a lot of process videos, so I just wanted to kind of show you a little bit. So there's that. Yeah, and I would recommend, I tend to like my process videos better. I do like them a lot better because I get a lot of tips and tricks from watching process videos. So if you're new to the mixed media world, or you're just new to art in general, I suggest you look these people up. Many of them they do a process video, which is kind of nice because it really does help to try to play around with different types of, artist tools of the trade, I like to call them. There's another girl, I like her a lot. Her name's Leilani Joy, and actually she has done some collaborations with Disney. So she's very much, she does a lot of mixed media, but a lot of it is a lot of animation type work. So in her video, I'm going to skip through it a little bit, and I'm just going to show you an example of her work, so you can look her up. Let's see if I can find it.
Because I only have a few of them, and once I'm
okay, and she does like to dress up when she's introducing her stuff. Okay, this one doesn't have much of her speed work. Oh, right here. Sorry about that. So she's showing her process here of how she does her work. And she's really amazing to watch. Absolutely amazing. Her work is incredible. I really love it. I wish I could do what she does. So that's one. So I'm going to get out of that, and I'm going to go back to my lists here that I've got. Here we go. I did it again here. Sorry, guys. Alright, so I'm going to go to France Papillon, French Butterfly, or Butterfly France. I think her real name is France, but I'm not sure about the papillon part. Papillon in French means butterfly. And I do like her work too. She does a lot of process videos and shows you different techniques
just to blend
as to how to do stuff in her journal. And she does a lot of altered books, which I really like. That's my next project, I think, is going to do an altered book. Then I'm gone to Elna Vlok, and she only has 3 videos of her own stuff, which is too bad because I really like her process videos. I wish she would do more because I like her style. And it just helps me get some ideas of how to do my stuff. Now I'm going to go to her name, Dingley Delification. Unfortunately, she doesn't do any process videos. She tends to do more of, she tends to do just more flip throughs. But I love her work too. I don't know how she comes up with all of these ideas, and she's really good about, she does a lot of sketching and things. So check out her channel. It's really cool. Dingley Delification. Okay. Next one. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Go to my history. Sorry guys, I'm flipping through all kinds of ways of getting there, but I'm getting there at some point. Cindy Utter, she's new to the world of mixed media, and she's a personal friend of mine. And she's done some, she's done some videos of her own. So check her out. She's done some journaling by fives a la Shannon Green. So check Cindy out. Next, let's go down my history list again, because I know there's some I want to show you. Okay, I love Mary Doodles. She makes it look so
Managing
easy,
software can feel a lot
she's
like being
a fantastic
stuck in quicksand. Syncing and licenses,
artist.
cloud
Pencils.
software,
She does a lot of
BYOD.
artist
We can
pencils.
deploy
She
a
does a lot of
SAM
pencil
toolset to
work
throw you a
and ink.
lifeline and put you back in control. Click to learn how. CDW.
And I can't
people
skip.
who get it.
I didn't skip through the ads. Sorry, guys. But anyways, so she does a lot of process videos, pretty fast. Sometimes they're time lapse. Sometimes she does the full lesson. But yeah, you could see how incredible her work is. And she gives some tips and tricks as to how she does her work. So like I said again, I like the process videos versus the flip throughs. Flip throughs are great. I like to see their flip throughs, but I also like to see the process videos. I like to see how the artists, you know, how they got to the point or how they came up with their ideas. And so it really, yeah, it's very helpful to those that are starting out in mixed media, or even in art in general. And I kind of consider myself sort of a beginner to intermediate artist. There's still things that I'm still learning. And so I do spend a lot of time on YouTube, not just, you know, recording my own videos, but watching other people's videos. Now, I like Carolyn Doobie. I like her spunk. She's got a spunkiness to her.
Some black paint. I'm using
and she does a lot of different
black paint. Absolutely love
tries out some
covers.
new products,
and I want to put a
etc. She's got her own stencil set, I guess.
I'm gonna put it on backwards. That means the word.
So she's done a jelly plate here on the round jelly plate. What you could do with a round jelly plate, and I have become a jelly plate addict. So check her out. Let's see who else. I like Creation CC. I think she's French Canadian.
CC once again for another 100 Artworks Challenge video. And this is my process.
She shows a lot of process videos. I like her stuff. And if you watch some of her intro, kind of her introduction videos, she's funny. I like how she edits her videos. She does a good job. Let's see who else. Oh, B Grub. I don't know. She's from Switzerland. I used to live in Switzerland, and so I really like her work. And it's too bad that she only has like 3 videos. And one of them is this process video, which I found really incredible. She did a really good job of not only of filming it, but just of doing it. So I recommend that you look at her videos and maybe pop her a line saying, you know, we'd love to see more. because she does do a really good job. So that's B of B's Atelier. Let's see. Oh, here's another guy I like. He's more into the acrylics and oils and more of the traditional type painting, but you can pick up a lot of tricks.
Thanks to today's digital
and
landscape,
he's
data
got
centers have
free art
become a dumping
lessons that he
ground
goes
for
through, and
data.
he actually will give
Megabytes,
you
gigabytes,
excuse me,
terabytes,
in some
exabytes.
of his videos, at the beginning of some of them, he will give you what he's working with, what colors, etc., that you could actually do go along with him. So so you could pick up a lot from him. A lot. He's one of my future projects. I want to try and do some of the stuff that he's been teaching on there, because I'm not really a traditional painter or oil painter like that. Now, another one that I just found is Artfully Made For You. I can't remember who I found her from, but I do like her videos. She does process videos, which I like, because like I said again, you learn a lot from the process videos. I wish more artists would share their tricks of the trade, you know, and support each other, but I do like to watch her work. So it gives you a lot of ideas of what to do with your work. Kind of gives some inspiration. Let me go back here. I'm not still on her feed. Okay, so I'm going down and I'm going to go to Christopher Hart. Gina Ahrens was the one that got me, helped me discover this guy. In fact, I think I already had a couple of his books on cartoony type stuff, because that's what I'm really good at. I like to do cartoony type characters, and mine always turn out kind of childlike,
and I have a lot of books on how to draw cartoons.
So yeah, he says he's got a lot of books how to draw cartoons, and he will give you tips and tricks, and he's got a great book called Figure It Out. If you want to learn how to do bodies and faces of men as well as women, check his book out. It's a great book. You can get it on Amazon. It's by Christopher Hart, called Figure It Out. Okay, I'm gonna do one more or two more here. I'm just going, I gotta just go back to my history list. Sorry guys. Okay, so I'm scrolling down again, and I'm going to go to Niki In Wonderland. She's from Greece. So what I'm getting, because she has a blog, and she does also have, I think she has her own shop where you can buy some of her stuff, and she does a video about every day. She will put up a video unless something is busy in her life, but she does show a lot of process videos, and they're quick videos, so if you don't have time to sit through a long video, she speeds things up, but you can get a lot of ideas and techniques from her, and I love her videos. She does a great job. She probably says her English. The reason why she probably doesn't talk in her videos is because she her English might not be all, you know, there. I think she writes it better than she speaks it, perhaps. I don't know, but I wish she would do one video where she spoke. But anyhow, so Niki In Wonderland is somebody to check out. She does a video a day practically, and her work is awesome. Going down. I'm seeing if there's anybody else that I can, because I like the process videos a lot more. Oh yeah, Artsology Deb is her name. Unfortunately, she had a big sewer leak in her basement recently, so she hasn't put up very many new videos, but check her out. Some of her videos are pretty cool. She's very talented. So I would suggest kind of scrolling through her playlists and things and checking her out. See if I can find it. Yeah, so she shows a lot of tips and things, how to make your own journals and stuff like that. So check her out. And let's see, there's one more person I really like, and she's always giving a shout out to other people, and that's Mary Atelier. That's not her, is it? No. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Here she is. Okay, so she does, she's also part of Crazy Island Family, and she's been doing a lot of, she does some process videos on some of the journaling prompts. She's very talented. I like her work. She's also a really good watercolorist and sketcher. So check her out, Mary Atelier. So that's it for this time, guys. So have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful week, and shall see you later. Bye. Have fun.